Okay, so here's another funny video, right, of this guy coaching Gold Trindamir how to snowball early leads, right? I'm telling you, in League of Legends, you have no control over the game, okay? So the first question I'm asking to myself is, what is the lane opponent? Okay, so in League of Legends, for you to win, here are the conditions, right? Here are the conditions. You must snowball, right? That's actually least important. This is least important. Well, let's go in terms of priority, right? So this is high priority. This is low priority. Okay. So first, you must have a good team composition. Okay. That's most important. Your team must be good. Stumping. You need to snowball. Okay. Note that you are the least important, right? Conditions that are outside of your control. Now, this is something you can dodge, right? This is something you can dodge. This is something you can look up on OPGG, but if you're gonna start dodging bad lobbies, it will take you 3 to 5 hours to find one game. I tested, and it's 3 to 5 hours to find one game. You will be dodging 95% of your games. So you'll be playing only 1 out of 20, approximately, right? And then you need to snowball. Okay, so let's look at conditions in here, right? So what is the team lobby looking like? All right. All right. They are full AD almost, right? Almost full AD. For them to win the game, this guy has to be stomping hardcore, hardcore, right? And this guy has to be stomping hardcore. Trindamir in this game is irrelevant, irrelevant, right? Tristana kind of relevant. Support in here is irrelevant. This lady is not going to help them to win the game, right? Now, if Nasus gets fed in here, right? Nasus gets fed, right? And basically on equal, if both teams play equally, this team is going to win because Nasus is going to stomp this one, and this lady will do no damage to Nasus because this is this is patch. This is season 10. Tanks are very strong. Okay. Okay. So let's look at the game. So he's now. First of all, I thought he's facing Nasus, right? So I thought this is gonna be a good gameplay. The problem is he's facing Riven. Anybody can beat Riven with Trindamir in low elo. Anybody can do it, right? Now let's look at, like, what I'm trying to say is I can predict the outcome of the game first 50 minutes of the game. I can tell you who's gonna win. Okay, on even scores, Nasus is going to beat the shit out of them. Because late game, what's gonna happen? If Echo does not get fed, right, they're going to stack armor. Trindamir is gonna become irrelevant. Caitlyn is gonna become irrelevant. Oh, Tristana is gonna become relevant. And this lady does no damage. So they have no reliable source to kill tanks. Alright? So right now, Nasus team is going to win. Okay, Nasus team is definitely going to win. Yeah, look at the score. Bot lane is almost equal, right? Because This guy has no farm, right? Nasus is stomping, which means Nasus can 1v2 right now. This damage that Trindamir has is useless against Nasus, because as soon as he finishes his oh, right now Nasus can 1v2 right now, easy peasy, right? So you see they're stacking armor. Do you see? Armor stacking is starting to happen. What's going to happen is these guys are going to start stacking armor, and simply Trindamir is simply going to lose the game. It doesn't matter what he does. You see he snowballed, but first two conditions are not met. So it doesn't matter what he does, he's going to lose the game. Right? Actually, I will put this in here. You must not be counterpicked, okay? Because in this situation, Trindamir is counterpicked by Nasus and by Nunu, because late game Trindamir doesn't do damage to Nunu and Nasus. So you see they're gonna be they're gonna slowly start losing the game at this point. You see what's happening, right? Let's look at this. What's gonna happen here, right? You see the items that Trindamir has are useless against tanks. They're completely useless. You see, Nunu just easily walks in and Trindamir will do no damage. Look, you see? He has to, do you see? He does barely any damage. Do you see? No damage. Right? Even though he's 4 kills. 0 damage. And he's building attack speed, he will do no damage at all. So, the enemy team will take Baron. This lady will do no damage as well. How's Echo doing? Their only saving grace in this game is Echo. The only saving grace is Echo in this game. How's Echo doing? Do you see he's being useless again? And Nasus is stomping. You see, they're losing 5 versus 4 because Riven is top. Yeah, you see, Nasus is stomping. And you see, Echo is not doing really well, which means they cannot kill Nasus at this stage. Yeah, you see, he's stomping. Yeah, he's very behind. This game is over. They need to FF at this stage. This game is over. Look at Nasus. Do you see? Armor stacking. You see armor stacking is happening. Everybody's building armor. Even support is building armor. So that's it. This game is lost. They should FF. They have no control. They just lost 5 versus 4. So I'm going to tell you right now, this game is going to finish with Trindamir losing. And that's exactly what happens. Do you see? He can simply walk up because he has, how much armor does he have? I can't see him here. Let's see if we can see. No, we cannot see. But you see, he can walk into 5 people and he doesn't care because he's a tank. This lady, this guy, do no damage late game. No damage. Unless they are fed. The only person in here who can do damage is this guy. And you have to understand Tryndamere is 5 kills, 250 minions, perfect CS, perfect snowballing, and he cannot carry the game against tanks, right? And that's it. And that's how you lose games. Do you see? He can just like walk in into 5 people, no problem. And you have to understand they're fighting 5 versus 4, and they cannot do anything. Wait until Nasus comes back. It's gonna get even worse. Oh, there's Nasus. Okay. Do you see how useless Tryndamere is? And your ability to carry when you're on a losing queue. This is losing queue. Do you see? He does no damage. Absolutely useless. And Nasus and tanks are stomping again. This is why I pick my teammates and I don't play losers queue, right? Because you're gonna get this, where you snowball, you have perfect CS, but you simply lose the game anyway. All right, take care.